Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Welcome everyone. Come on in. Let me know where you are coming in from. How are y'all? So, I'm gonna get things ready while I wait for someone to come in. This is my first time going live talking about my Builders program. So, tell me hello as y'all come on in. All right. So I made some notes, so hopefully it'll help out. So, hello, hi, how y'all doing? Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi. Happy Saturday, y'all. Welcome. So, my name is Donna and I am from Louisiana. I am a law enforcement wife and I am a girl mom of a college graduate. And I'm going to talk about um, my story a little bit and how I got this far into getting the Legacy Builders program. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all for the hearts, y'all. I appreciate that. So, how are y'all doing? Tell me where y'all watching from, y'all. So, again, this is my first time talking about my story, and it's been 2 months that I am doing the Legacy Builders program, um, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a bit nervous, but I'll get through it. So, of course, my husband and I, we've been married 28 years now, and we've been together 30 years, and we have done, we have gone through financial situations like this for a long time, and we had our ups and downs about it. So, I'm good from South Africa. What time is it there right now? It is 3 o'clock, shortly after 3 o'clock p.m. in the evening. I am here in the United States, of course, in Louisiana. So we are on Central Standard Time. So we're in the middle of the afternoon right now. So welcome. So glad y'all could come in and join me. Um, so, um, and of course, if y'all have any questions about anything, about the programs, y'all definitely can, and I'll definitely answer your questions. Um, but it's been 2 months now since I've been on the program, and I'll be honest with y'all, I have nothing to show for it yet, but I am not giving up. I'm gonna keep on going because I am a go-getter. So, but we have been in this situation for worst off in this situation for about a year now. Um, our daughter finished college, so I can't blame it on that really, but it's kind of, you can't, if you have a child or you have a kid that's about to exit out of high school and go to college, you cannot tell them they cannot go to college. You can, I guess, but she had a dream to fulfill, and we honored that dream. So, but but we went through debt relief programs and all of that. And hi, how y'all doing? Welcome, everybody. It's 10 o'clock at night right now. Oh, wow, okay. 10 o'clock. Well, awesome. Hi, how y'all doing? Hey, Jason, how you doing? Thank you for the sweet words. I am married, though. I am married. Y'all, I need to put my glasses on. So, but you are welcome to hang around. I'm going to go ahead and put my glasses on, y'all. So, anyway, I, it's very difficult. I can't find my glasses, but it's very difficult to talk about my situation. And I know I'm not the only one in this situation. It's very difficult. As I said in the content this morning, my husband and I, we got paid 2 days ago, and this is a true story. And our bank account's already in the red, literally. And it's not from buying junk, it's not from overspending on stuff we don't need. Literally, bills is what's killing us, and we're getting to the point where we're going to have to shut off some stuff, like Dish Network. We're gonna shut that off. My husband watches TV more than I do, but um, he watches Netflix most of the time, like most people do. Um, but I'm not really gonna miss having cable or anything, because like I said, I really don't watch TV. So but bills wise, it's very difficult to talk about, and keeping your head held high. And my worry at this point is we both work full time, and it's like, we don't have the money to put gas in order to go to work. So it's like, how am I going to handle that? How am I going to handle that situation? And the reason I'm talking about this, it's not to bribe anyone. It's not anything like that. It is basically because I know there's somebody in this situation that let's see, I don't know what's going on. Okay. And so there's always somebody in the situation we are in, and probably in worse situations. And instead of going to get that second job, I wanted to get something where I can work from home. And coming from a background of multi-level marketing, I figured that I can do this, because I'm no stranger to going live. The only difference here is I don't have a product. The only product I have is 4 products that are digital, and it's nothing to mail out. It is totally just 100% profit. Hi everybody, welcome. How are y'all? Y'all are catching me from, I am from Louisiana. We are about, I'd say about 2.5 hours away from the Gulf of Mexico. We are not quite there yet, thank God, because of the hurricanes and all that are active right now. And but my heart and my prayers go to Florida and those affected by hurricane, because it's awful. And I know. So but anyway, I am so 2 months ago, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. 2 months ago, I took on this program, and I wasn't looking for it. It actually found me. And I did about a month of searching, a month of researching the whole program, because I saw a lot of people going live with the program, and I saw a lot of proof in the pudding, as they call it, with the program. And I was really intrigued on how this program worked. And so so a month went by, and I went all in. So on July 25th of this year, I decided to go all in with the program. And with determination, with great determination, I wanted to take care of the situation we were in. My goal is to get out of debt, pay out bills. I can handle going to work. I love what I do. My husband loves what he does. But hi, I'm watching from South Africa. Hi. Well, welcome. How awesome is that? So I hear in South Africa it's about 10 o'clock at night. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on Saturday. So but welcome everybody. Welcome. So if y'all have questions for me, let me know. I don't have any proof to show y'all, because I've been doing this for 2 months now. I have not made a sale or anything, but I am plain out just gonna tell you my story, and tell you my experience of what I've been doing for the past 2 months with the Legacy Builders program. It is awesome. It has 4 streams of income, and you do copy and paste. It's a 2-hour workday. You do copy and paste. I'm gonna get my words together. Copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites, and that is a choice. You also create three contents a day, and that is part of your 2-hour workday. This is really a fantastic program. Now, granted, if you never, if you think of wanting to own your own business and you want to start from scratch, the Launchpad program is $100. That is the perfect way to start. and you can actually work your way up. You can actually upgrade as you go. And the blueprints are step-by-step blueprints. You connect your website, you also connect your email automation. All of that is step-by-step in some video modules. Hi everybody, welcome. How are y'all? And that's how these programs work. It is, I have my laptop set so I could show y'all. So many people are doing so wonderful with these programs. They are really, really doing well with it, especially the folks out in South Africa. They are doing so good. And also a lot of people here in the United States. There are some that are actually, there is quite a few people that is making up to 6 and 7 digit incomes with this program. A lot of people was able to quit their full-time jobs and work from home doing this. Right now, I am basically just working on paying out bills and getting us back to the black in our bank account and not the red. We love the color red, but not that kind of red. It is very heartbreaking. It's tiresome. And my husband actually talked about bankruptcy, and I don't want to go that route. He feels it's the best way, but I don't want to go that route. And 2 months ago when I signed up for the Legacy Builders program, he left it up to me, and he said, I'm going to hold you to it, that you're going to get us out of debt. So, and I'm determined. It may not be quite soon, but I knew that when I made a new TikTok account, that I knew that when I made a new TikTok account, I would have to work from the ground up, and that's what I'm doing. And I don't know if there's any of y'all who are in the situation we are in. As most people, you probably are. And let me tell you, instead of getting that job outside the house where you're not hardly going to be home and not see your family, I truly suggest you give this a chance. Now, there is financing available. I'm going to just put it out there. There is financing, because that's what I did. Knowing bloody well that I cannot afford this, I decided I was going to go with the payment options. And that's clearly what I did. And it works out fine just like that. But like I said, you can start. I went all in with the $900 Legacy Builders program. And I don't regret it, because I'm going to keep my head held high, and anybody who's living in these situations and financially, y'all are going to get out of it. It's going to happen. But you have to believe in yourself and believe in the product, and believe that, and take time to learn. Be a sponge. Absorb what you're learning, and just learn and implement. And then after, that's when you start applying to it. I'm still learning so much right now. And so, but if y'all have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. If I cannot answer your question, there's a community of over 40, almost 41,000 people, members, who are invested into the programs that can help me answer questions. But I am a visual learner, and I don't know about y'all, but this is not a studying type of course. This is this is more or less just, learning through the course, but at the same time you're implementing what you're learning, and it's a step-by-step blueprint, just as it is said. So, but that's exactly what it is. And so, y'all, I cannot tolerate it. I gotta get my glasses. I don't know where my glasses are. They're in my bag somewhere, but I'm gonna get my glasses, because everything is blurry. And so, I got my glasses. So, hi everybody. Hello. Tell me where y'all watching me from. I would love to know where y'all watching me from. There's a few of y'all who are from South Africa. And so And I want to thank everybody for the follows. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate it. And I'm very sorry if I didn't answer a lot of direct messages. Um, there's a lot of scamming going on out there, and I'm not sure what's real and what's not. So that is probably why I won't answer you. But I mean, if you have any questions, my email, you can ask me right here, of course, and then my email is also in my bio. And I have about 30 something people left, followers to gain, and then I'll be able to make my link clickable. So once I make my link clickable, then it'll be easier to get access to my website, and that way, if y'all want to gain access to the blueprint I'm following, then y'all can definitely do that. It's not it's free information, but the information you will get is wild. It is awesome. And but that's pretty much what it's about. I just and the blueprint I'm following, like I said, it's really, really awesome. I needed to do something to get my family out of a situation. It's very disappointing and very heartbreaking to have to go through what we're going through. And like I said, I know I'm not the only one going through this, but it's just very heartbreaking. And the thing about it is every I guess I'm throwing out too much information, but everything that's added up into our bank account in the red, they're adding $30. So it's not helping the situation, it's actually making it worse. And but I mean, I want y'all to comment on one if y'all are living check to check. Comment on one. I would really love to hear from y'all. I want to know how many people are out there who are going through the situation we're going through. And I know there are some. I know there are some. People are having to go get second and third jobs, and that's not really a life that we deserve to live. We deserve, yeah, go to work, but then we deserve time off. We deserve to enjoy life. My daughter and I went on a little road trip a while ago, a little bit out of town, and we went riding and stuff, and just riding around and enjoying the nature and stuff is what we love to do. And it's just, you know, that's what we enjoy on the weekends. So going out to get a job and just working on the weekends, then waking up Monday morning, going to a full-time job, it's not my idea of a healthy life. We enjoy to be, we deserve to be happy. And so in order to do that, I really, really believe that working from home, the digital marketing industry is lit up right now. And a lot of people are getting laid off. A lot of people are losing their jobs for no reason. I work in the medical field in a physical therapy clinic. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but you never know when you're going to go to work and they're going to, you know, cut you loose. You know what I mean? So being 52 years old, my husband and I, we both wanted something where we can have a good retirement. We can have something saved aside for retirement, and knowing that everything is paid out. Everything is paid out. And we can, you know, as much as it hurts to say this, when our time comes and we're not here no more, we knew that we did what we had to do to pay out our debts and not leave that burden to our daughter, because she doesn't deserve that. She's 26, but she doesn't deserve that. And she's entering a generation where it's going to get worse than this. And so I am also going through the same situation. I got paid on the 25th, but now no money. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. I hear you. And it's horrible to have to go through that. We went to Walmart a while ago. We went to the grocery store and we bought bottled water. We bought bread. We bought orange juice, you know, just a very few things, just a handful of things, and it was 35 bucks. Now, I'm not complaining about how much it costs because I figured, but hey, it was under 50 bucks and that was good, okay? But then, you know, we're used to going to the stores and getting what we want. When it comes to snacks and, you know, it's sad when you're not able to do that no more. It's just horrible. And nobody, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. And I don't think I have an enemy. But I don't wish that on anybody. Anybody. No one deserves that. And I know there are probably people in our condition, in our financial condition, that is in worse hands. Some people are homeless. Some people, you know, are living in their vehicles. And that's another thing. My vehicle's like $600 a month. And I'm doing everything I can to keep that baby. Because, you know, I had to get a new one because mine was, my old one was just not working. We were spending more money fixing her than we were, you know, keeping her. So we decided to trade it in. And now I have, she's 2 years old now, and I want to keep her. And yes, it's a her. We name our vehicles around here. So, but yes, it is very, very, it's very disappointing. So, but I'm telling y'all, comment on one if y'all are living paycheck to paycheck. If you are currently without a job and you're looking for a job, comment a number 2 for me. Comment a number 2. I would love to know how many of y'all are jobless or even working part-time. I saw a piece of content this morning and they said that most people, I don't know the percentage, but most people in the world, well, I wouldn't say the world, but for sure in the United States, most people are not able to live off of the full-time paycheck that they work for. Yeah. But then you got taxes, and you have, and I'm going to try and be careful with what I say, you know, but you have your taxes they take out for your medical insurance. You have to have medical insurance because you're going to get fined if you don't have medical insurance. Unless that's changed, I don't know. But you have to have all these things, and then your take home is hardly nothing. And that's why I'm doing this, because something's got to change. Something's got to give. I don't see us living like this and living in the red for the rest of our lives. And I know y'all don't either. But the program that is $100, it's a good start for someone who is wanting to get into the digital marketing world. And I have financing available on my website, and it's about, there is a little bit of an interest rate, but it's about $10 a month. And as you sell, and as you learn and implement, and eventually when you're going to start selling the program, which is 100% profit, by the way, it's not an MLM, it's not multi-level marketing, there's no upline or downline, you're not sharing a percentage with anyone. This is truly a digital marketing program that you can upgrade to as you go along. And so that's how this works. And you know, you have passive income, you have your email automation, your 2-hour workday, as I said before. You have faceless content. Most jobs will not allow you to do this sort of thing. So a lot of our community members are doing faceless content because of the fact that they don't want to lose their job. So I totally understand that. So, and you have payment options, like I just said, you have payment options. You make 3 pieces of content, you copy and paste ads. So basically that's what's part of your 2-hour workday. And, but literally my story is I came on just to share my story, and there's not much to it, honestly, but it's my story, it's our story, and there are options out there. I just want y'all to know there are options out there to we even went through a financial program where you actually consolidate your bills. We've been through the bank, which we've paid it out, thank goodness. Then we went through a financial institution where they consolidate your bills, they lower your payments. That doesn't do any good. We're in a process of, we have 2 years left to go through that. And that is agony, because that could save us some money right there. But it's very, very disappointing to have to write down every single thing you're paying on, and you have to literally think about or talk about what you're going to shut off. The cable, we can live without the cable, but hopefully we'll be able to keep Netflix, you know. Because my husband loves Netflix. How many out there love Netflix? How many of y'all binge watch without actually using cable TV? We have Dish Network, and although we enjoy Dish Network because we like our local news, and I love the weather, I like to watch the weather because that's just me. But if it's gonna save us $130 a month, so be it. You know what I mean? So but y'all talk to me, y'all tell me something, tell me where you're watching from. This is my first time going live talking about this program, and by all means, I'm not pushing nothing. I hope I'm just talking about my story and how I got into the digital marketing industry, and crossing over from multi-level marketing because it wasn't getting me nowhere. And like most people who have were in the multi-level marketing business, some people are a success to it and some people are not, and I just one of those people that was not successful in it. And that's when I found the digital growth community and what they had to offer. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. But if y'all have any questions, please let me know. Hi everybody, welcome, welcome. How are y'all? But yes, but I do I am more than willing to give out any information if you are interested in wanting to take a look at the blueprint that I'm currently following. I do not mind that as well. Long term, I'd really like to retire early. That would be my long-term plan. My long term. And but for right now, I really want to, that's my situation, getting out of debt. That is completely what I'd want to do. I'd be happy going to work knowing that we have money still for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I have just started 3 days ago. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you. That is awesome, because I know this program. I have faith in this program. I have faith in Michelle O'Neill, who came up with this program. I love how every day she just puts out videos and of encouragement and all kinds of new information about digital marketing, and she does all kinds of great stuff for us. And there's plenty of videos. Now, granted, there's some videos, there's some replays that are up to almost like an hour and a half long, but they're very beneficial, and there are actually community members who actually ask questions, and so you benefit from those questions, because we all always have questions. And even a question that I have in my head, I always get the answer, because there's always someone who is answering that question for me. And so and most of the modules are about, I'd say, maybe 15 minutes long. They're not long at all. My goal is to leave my job 9 to 5. There you go, girl. You go, girl. That's what my long term, that is what my dream is. That is what I want to do. Both my husband and I, we'd love to retire early. I mean, we're 52, we're young still, but we're you know, we want to enjoy life. We want to, you know, travel, and we love to fish. Anybody anybody fish? um I don't hunt. My husband used to hunt, but we fish. We love to fish. So that is our thing about you know, hanging out together, going out on the boat, and you know, in the waters, and just enjoying nature. um but yes, my long term eventually leaving my 9 to 5, my 8 to 5 rather, and not being so stressful and worrying about that next paycheck and where it's gonna go. I mean, it's pretty bad. You know, I already know where my paycheck in 2 weeks is gonna go. It's gonna go into that red number that's in our bank account. That's where it's gonna go. And so, and where does that get us? That gets you nowhere. That gets us nowhere. It's very, very we're living at this point, we're living on a prayer right now. We're living on a prayer, and that's what we're doing. And I'm not just talking for myself, I'm talking for anybody who's going through the same situation as us. So yeah, but anyway, but that is really it. I mean, I hope that I didn't bore y'all with a bunch of information. Y'all probably didn't. But I know there's always, there's y'all we're not the only ones going through this. Yeah, it could be a lot worse, true, but we deserve better. And I know I have so much compassion for those who are going through such I don't know what's the word I want to use, but I have so much compassion for people. Like I said, I work in an environment on at my full-time job where people are already hurting physically. So when you're hurting emotionally and mentally and in all aspects of the human nature, it's bad. It's really, really bad. And I want to help anyone who is going through what we're going through, because together we can get through it, and there is a solution. These programs really do work. And what I'll do is, like I said, it's been 2 months for me. I have nothing to show for it, I'll be honest, but I'm not giving up, because there is somebody that is in that situation we are in. And instead of going out to get that second job, this is, you know, these programs are awesome. You do not have to be tech savvy. You do not have to have a college education for this. They have people in their 80s who are actually doing this. And I think that is awesome, because they're willing to learn and implement and all that good stuff. And I have so much, I root them on, because not many people that age are gonna do this. And so yes, I definitely do. But let me go ahead, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this camera. It's been a little bit since I've been live on I don't know where it's at. I was going to flip the camera, but let's see, maybe more. Flip camera, there we go. Okay, so this is the digital growth community, and this is where all the wins are at. Like today, you know, today is my 3 months, and my goal was 50K. And it doesn't seem real, y'all, but this is real. People are going digital, and you know, it's that's all there is to it. People are going digital, and this is awesome. And they don't just have wins in here, they have classrooms. So you're gonna start off with the training and stuff, and that's where it all begins. And I'm gonna bring it to another page. This is when you're gonna log in, and that's another thing. When you're gonna start off, you're gonna have access to all of this. Make a username and password and all that good stuff. And since I purchased the Legacy Builders program, this is, you see how much I completed, huh? Look, you have everything's checked off what I went through so far. And this is wonderful. And there are some that are not quite finished, but you implement as you go. You implement as you go. And it is really, really awesome. And like I said, it's just so much learning. But you cannot go to a job and you can't go to a job and not have some sort of training. You know what I mean? I've never had a job where I didn't have training. Whether I was a cashier in a supermarket or if I was working in a restaurant, which I've done that too. I've even worked in a casino where, every job I've had, I had to actually have training. So you can't go through any job without training. And hi, how y'all doing? Welcome. So, there's going to be a little training involved, but it's going to help your mind and it's going to help you grow and get the education you need to get through digital marketing and working from home. But and not only that, but you also have training on how to utilize social media and how to gain your followers and do traction marketing and all that good stuff. And it's just, but I'm a person, I love to learn. I love to implement and learn. I love to absorb and be a sponge. And I know in the long run it's going to pay off. But my thing is, I'm a people person. I've been in customer service for a very long time. And I love teaching people and knowing that I've helped them succeed. And I guess it comes from the background of customer service and patient care where I work at. So when someone comes in awful pain and they leave and are discharged and their pain is not as drastic and crucial like it was when they came in, well, we feel good about ourselves because we did what we were supposed to do to help them not hurt as much. And I'm turning this around and taking that and implementing it into digital marketing because this is really hurtful to see human beings have to suffer and go through, go through this. And I won't lie, it's probably going to get worse. And so I want to show people that something can be done. There is an answer, and this is a good education. I've never went to college. I went to trade school, but now I can say I'm in college because this is like, even though it's not a college education type course, but it can be. Even like I even heard someone even said about a week ago, I heard someone saying on one of their contents that a 5-year-old could do this. I believe it because a 5-year-old could operate a cell phone. You know what I mean? I mean, my daughter was at a young age when she knew how to operate a cell phone. So whenever we let loose and got her first iPhone or, digital phone, she knew what she was doing. But at such a young age, she had access to our phones. So anyway, but I just wanted to take the time and kind of go out there and tell my story, which is not much, but it is something because I know somebody out there is, going through the process of living paycheck to paycheck or living under paycheck to paycheck. And but I'm glad there was somebody that mentioned earlier that she was going through the same thing. And so I although like I said 2 months ago when I purchased this program, I knew I didn't have the money, but I was desperate. And I was desperate to get to the point where, you know what, I want to share my story, because if I can make a difference in someone's world and help them get through the situation that we're going through, I mean, let me tell you, I've cried. I won't cry right now But I've went through tears. I've gone to bed crying. I've woke up in the morning crying. My eyes were so swollen going to work. It's not even funny. But that's the only way to release the pressure, is crying. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. So, but anyway, I want to thank y'all for the hearts and everything, and thank y'all for the follows. I have, like I said, I have about 30 something followers left to go. Before I can make, think I have to have 1,000 followers before I can make my link clickable. So once I get to 1,000, then I'm gonna go back and put my link as a clickable link. That way it's easier to have access to my website, just in case you'll want to enter your email address and get access to the blueprint that I'm currently following. And you will get more information. You'll even get a video from Michelle O'Neill, and she's more in depth about what she went through and how she got started in September of 2022. Her story is very fascinating, and like most of us, the same scenario that we are going through. And so, but yes, definitely. But if you'll have any questions, I do not mind answering them. I have my email that is on in my bio, and I'm more than happy to answer them. Like I said, I went through the process, like most of y'all, having doubts and just wondering if this was real. And I went through about a month and a half of watching content and doing research, Googling, you know, digital growth community and all that good stuff. And I was actually going to, I wanted to get to where I was working. I wanted to work inside of the TikTok, the TikTok shop or something. And I was going in that direction and wanting to, I just wanted to go in that direction of selling, and this came up. And so I say, you know what? It was a no-brainer to me. 100% profit. You're not sharing, you're not sharing with anyone. It's not like an MLM. It's not multi-level marketing or nothing. It is totally 100% yours. You have the resale rights on these programs. And so, but that's about it. So, I don't know. I hope that I kind of shed some light on different scenarios from my story to all the way to down to the programs. But like I said, y'all, this is I have nothing to show for it yet, but this is the best thing I've ever done. I don't have any regrets, and I'm gonna keep on trucking because this is my investment, and this is an investment that I will have with me for the rest of my life. And I want to help anyone who is going through that situation and is wanting to try any of the programs that's available. There's 4 of them. So it's really, really, it was a no-brainer for me. Yes, you're going to take chances with everything and anything, but that's just how it is. Even when you go for a new job, you're on a 3-month process of, you know, they're trying you out. You know what I mean? When you start a new job, you're on a 3-month, like they're assessing you to make sure that you're catching on to things and all that. It's almost the same thing with this. The only difference is you are the boss. You are the boss. You are your own boss. You make the rules, and the 2-hour workday can be separated. You do not have to work 2 hours in a row. Most times I'll work like an hour on my copy and pasting ads, and then another time I'll go on my creating content, and you know, and eventually, it's hot outside, but eventually I want to go outside and get a new scenery and create some content there. But anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all. So, but I'm going to share a little something that I typed up before I go. And there's always something, I can't find it now. But there's always, you know, there's always a silver lining. I'm a very optimistic person, so I want to show y'all what I had made, but it doesn't look like it's gonna hold on. I'm gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna find it. Content creation, programs. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna flip the camera one more time. Okay. Okay. So these are the digital programs. These are what's available. And so if you want to take a screenshot, you're more than welcome. And but y'all, this is really, really amazing. So anyway, well, I'm gonna head off now, and so I hope y'all have a great afternoon, and I will go live again tomorrow. I will go live again, and I will let y'all know what time I go live ahead of time. But anyway, but y'all y'all have a great afternoon. Happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of y'all's Saturday. Talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody. And there we go.